Well, howdy. I have not done a video in quite some time, and I think this is probably the perfect time to do one because I don't know if you saw that BladeOps did a giveaway for a knife. You had to write a review of a knife you had purchased or a knife you own on their website, and they were giving away little Spyderco Ladybugs. And I was luckily one of the winners. I wrote I guess I wrote my review on my Benchmade mini Griptilian, the 551 HG, which is like the sheep's foot design thumb hole one. Anyways, so I was one of the lucky winners, and I thought I would do a little review on this thing. And it is the Spyderco Ladybug, and this is quite a small knife, if you can see. Like, I mean, in my hand it's pretty small. And any comparison, I have my Spyderco Tenacious, I think. Is that what this one's called? Yeah, Tenacious. So there's the Tenacious. Here is the Ladybug. As you can see, it's quite smaller than that, as you can see. But it is still a cool knife, and I'm really excited that I won. I have not won anything on YouTube yet, and that was really cool. All right, so on to the knife itself. So this is actually a really sweet knife for this size. When I first found out this was the knife that they were giving away, I was a little disappointed because I was like, that's a really tiny knife. I don't think I'll have any use for that or anything. But once I was looking into it, it's actually a very sweet knife. And first of all, the handle is just awesome for this size. The contouring on the grip here, mixed with the bidirectional, I believe this is FRN. I'll have to double check, but pretty sure it's an FRN handle, which is like a fiberglass reinforced nylon. But it is really solid in there. When you get your grip, your fingers go right into those grip right there, and you can get a nice solid lock on there, especially with the thumb ramp it's got some jimping on there, which really locks it in. And you can get some good control over this little tiny knife for doing some, small work with this thing. And the blade is a VG10 steel. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, which is a pretty good steel. And I haven't done much cutting tests with it because I just got it today. But it is pretty sharp. The only thing I have near me right now is some styrofoam. And it is just going right through that. I mean, I'm barely even doing anything. And making some nice incisions in there. So yeah, it's pretty sharp, and it's a good little blade. The nice thing I like about this is that it's so small you can just toss it in your pocket, and I mean, most states will allow this sort of tiny knife because, and at least here in Atlanta you have to have an under 2-inch blade, I think, or under 3-inch blade, but this is well under that when you're in Atlanta. So this is something like, you have it on you, and then it'll do some work even as this tiny knife, but you're not going to get in trouble for having a big honking knife on you like this thing. It's got a nice little lanyard hole, so I guess you could put it on your carabiner for your keys and have that. I would be a little wary of that popping open in your pocket and kind of slicing up whatever's in there. The only knife I have on here is my little mini Swiss Army knife. But you can attach it to pretty much anything. You put it on like a little neck for some reason, neck loop, if you like. Thumb hole's really, Spyderco thumb hole. It's as good as if you've ever tried it. It's good as anything. Locks up pretty solid. Nice sharp blade. Nice grind on it. I really enjoy this blade. I think BladeOps has it on their website for around $30. I haven't checked. If you're just looking for a nice little knife, maybe for just to throw in your pocket, go with you, put it on your keychain if you feel so inclined, this is a great knife. And I'm very thankful for BladeOps for allowing them. If you haven't seen any of their contests, you should go check them out, subscribe to them, then you can get updates on the contest and maybe win something for yourself. So, thanks for watching.